Sierra Nevada is a snowy wonderland with all sorts of things to see and do. And one of the favorite playgrounds for those of us who live in the Bay Area is, for good reason, by the shores of this big and famous lake, Lake Tahoe. The snow-capped peaks of the Sierra Nevada are hard to resist. Its slippery slopes beckon folks from everywhere to come out and play. And playing is what Tahoe is all about. By far the biggest draws are skiing and snowboarding. Over a dozen full-service resorts fill the hills here with downhill runs for every ability. But you don't necessarily have to pay to play around Tahoe. There's all sorts of things to do here. Just pick your pleasure. Lake Tahoe is about 200 miles northeast of San Francisco, usually about a 4-hour drive. Interstate 80 leads to Truckee near the North Shore, and Highway 50 is the most direct route to the south side of the lake. But sometimes it's nice to leave the driving to someone else. Amtrak's California Zephyr makes daily runs from Emeryville to Truckee.
I just finished exams, and so now this is my first time to relax, and I love it.
The 6-hour rail journey gives passengers an opportunity to unwind and spend precious time with friends and family. Or simply take in the sights slipping by. Once you arrive in the Tahoe neighborhood, get ready to play. Oh. One of my favorite pleasures is cross-country skiing along the quiet shore of Emerald Bay, a state park on the west side of the lake.
I've been up here over 15 years. I'm still not tired of this view of Emerald Bay out here. It's just great.
Ranger Bob Burke leads free cross-country ski trips in this snowy retreat. The moderately strenuous adventure takes you down to the water's edge, past the Vikings' home castle, and up to a ridgeline where others can sometimes be found enjoying the view.
Bob, look, there's the eagle out there. Look at that.
Golly.
Wow.
Beautiful, mature bald eagle.
Spotting bald eagles in Lake Tahoe's great outdoors is a terrific way to spend a day. But when the sun goes down here, the action moves indoors, and wildlife gives way to nightlife. The California-Nevada state line runs right through Lake Tahoe and right through the Cal Neva Lodge on the North Shore, home of the oldest operating casino in the U.S. The Cal Neva is more than a gambling spot. It's a resort hotel steeped in history, and that's what interests me.
So the rumors have been that Marilyn was here with either one or the other of the Kennedy brothers, and
both.
With both, yes.
As owner of Cal Neva, Chuck Bluth pays property taxes in 2 states. In the late 50s and early 60s, the lodge was owned by Frank Sinatra. Chuck says it was here that Sinatra formed the famous Rat Pack, which included Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. And deep in the bowels of Cal Neva, off limits to the public, is one of Sinatra's lesser-known legacies.
This was originally built for Sinatra so that he could leave his cabin in privacy, come through this tunnel to go to the showroom.
So we're down below the casino, down below all the action.
Right.
Around Lake Tahoe, there's always plenty of action indoors and out, and plenty of room for inaction, too, away from the crowds, in the company of eagles.
Well, Tahoe, of course, is wonderful, but Suzanne, you know this, of course.
Well, I know this. I've been going to Tahoe since I was a little tight. Learned how to ski there. Now, you know, we've taught our kids how to ski there, but I have a few tips about some great places to go to beat the crowds, because that's, for me, the worst thing about Tahoe is the traffic.
All right, we're going to talk about, you're, by the way, Suzanne Shaw. You are an anchor czarina here at Channel 4.
I don't know about czarina.
And you're often inside the studio here.
Yeah,
but Tahoe's
a
a
little
lot more
chilly
fun.
studio.
You got your jacket on there. You're ready for this and ready to think about Tahoe. The places you're going to recommend are on Highway 50.
Right.
Between San Francisco and Tahoe.
Exactly.
One of them is Strawberry.
Strawberry, just before Echo Summit.
And then up at Echo Summit, it's going to be the Sierra.
Sierra at Tahoe for a resort. Place to ski. It's the 3rd largest. People don't realize this. Behind Squaw and Heavenly, Sierra at Tahoe is the 3rd largest skiing resort in Tahoe. And it's the best for kids. It's absolutely, in my opinion, it has the most to offer, and they get free ski lessons.
Free ski lessons.
Yeah, for snowboarders and others, you have to, sign up and check when they're doing it, but who gives free ski lessons? It's so family friendly. You can bring little kids there. If they can't ski, they've got a daycare, full daycare. We brought our kids when they were 6 months, 8 months, so we went to ski.
Now, 8 miles back towards San Francisco from Sierra Ski Ranch is?
Strawberry Lodge.
And what do you like about Strawberry Lodge?
History. You don't feel like you're in California, other than the traffic by 50 that keeps going by. But once you get inside, these old stone fireplaces they have, this place was originally built in 1858. It feels like family. It's home cooking. They've added more rooms, but where else can you get a room for $55 a night? You beat the traffic by an hour because you don't go into the Tahoe Basin. So you're up there by the summit. You can ski 8 miles up the road, 10 miles up the road, and you're right back at home with family meals. If it's not a good ski day, you can go right outside. You can cross country. You can snowshoe if you like.
It's a great place.
It's a wonderful, yeah.
We get up there, and it's closer than Tahoe.
It's closer. You'll beat all the traffic, yeah. And because that's what it all comes down to is precious time, doesn't it?
Yes, Suzanne, thanks.
You're welcome.
For more information about Suzanne Shaw's Tahoe Insider Tips, the phone numbers are listed on your screen. And for general information about the Lake Tahoe region, call 800